Hey, it's Lisa. Today, I thought I would talk a little bit about words. I love words. I love books. I love quotes. I love bumper stickers. I love conversations with people because of all the words. I love reading articles. I love reading comments that people share, posts that people share, words from the heart. I just love words. They're awesome. They're a great way to express a lot of things. Words are really powerful. One of the 5 love languages, that's a great book by Gary Chapman, is words of affirmation as a love language. And that's really important to me, not for everybody. But another day I'll talk about the 5 love languages because that's a great book and a great premise of how to live your life and be knowledgeable about people in your life, what their love language is. But words are really important. Words speak to the heart. We can't take our words back once they come out, and that's why it's really important to be careful with what you say. When we speak badly about another person or gossip about somebody, we often feel badly. I just read a post today where somebody talked about gossip and how it's not ever a good thing and it makes everyone involved feel badly. So it's really important to be careful with your words. As a grief counselor, I know words are really important also because after someone dies, we often think of things we wish we had said or maybe things we wish we had not said. And I work with a lot of clients on writing letters to people who have died or sharing in sessions things that they wish they had said or not said and things like that. So it's just something to really be aware of. If you have young children at home and they hear you speak, what are they hearing you talk about? With your words. Are you focusing on the good things in your life? Are you talking about the things that you love about them? Not necessarily their achievements and their grades, but just qualities about them that you observe that you love about them. That's really great. Sharing appreciations with people and gratitude is a great way to use your words. Knowing someone's name for someone that you see often in your neighborhood and learning, or in your school or anywhere, and calling someone by name, that's a great word that makes people feel really good and affirmed. Kids in school will often say that's a sign that a teacher likes them, that they know their name. They see them in the hall, an administrator, and they say their name. So let's be mindful about some of the words that we use and how our words can really affect others. I love when people take pen to paper or, text it or share it in an email or something, but to use your words to let someone know how important they are to you, what they mean to you, to really take a few minutes. And, those of you that are students, to let your teachers know. It's coming up to the end of the year. You're going to graduate, some of you, and go on to the next chapter of your life. It's a wonderful time to write to people in your lives that have been instrumental in helping you get where you are. As an adult, too, letting people know you appreciate them, thanking people, apologizing. That's another huge way to use your words that can change your life and someone else's. Saying that you're sorry for something that you've done. So appreciation, letting people know they're important to you, letting someone know you're thinking about them. As a grief counselor, again, I have a lot of people in my presentations ask me, what's the best thing to say, not to say? And I often say less is best sometimes. Something to say something. Words are important, but sometimes just to write a note, say, I'm thinking about you. Maybe it's an anniversary coming up for that person that's really hard. And just sending a text or a handwritten note saying, I'm thinking about you this week. Something like that. Really, really important. So words are important. Be really careful with the words that come out of your mouth. Be really careful when you're around people and they're speaking poorly about someone else. You can excuse yourself. You can even change the subject and say, let's talk about something positive. Or better yet, let's flip it and talk about something positive about that person. Because for all you know, that person who people are talking about is struggling. I'm sure they have struggles and heartaches like everyone else does. And what they'd really appreciate is people talking about their qualities that are positive, or at least saying, I don't want to talk about this now. So use your words, empower others, empower yourselves, and have a really great day. Thanks for listening.